Peace, love, and light to you, my Virgos. Welcome to my channel. I'm Butterfly Tarot, and as I have a butterfly, and I'm here to give you a message from the Women Oracle deck, as well as Universe and Spirit concerning your twin flame union for August 2020. Remember, this is a general reading, so some things may apply, other things may not. This is just going to be intuitive guiding reading to try to help you finagle through what it is you're going through. Some messages that you may need to address within yourself and your union, that the things that you need to address so that it will drive you closer towards your union, will most likely come to surface within this reading. At the end of my reading, I will be using my traditional tarot deck and my Twin Flame Mirror Dialogue Oracle deck, Secret Messages from Your Person by Diane Garris, to give you further information, to tell you what your twin is going through personally that may be getting in the way of your union, and also tell you what they would like to tell you, but they can't right now because most likely you are not in communication with each other. If you are new to my channel and you like the content on my channel, like, comment, share, and subscribe to Garrett. And then once you subscribe, hit that notification button. If you're returning to my channel, thank you for returning and joining me. I will have my my other readings up, as far as the singles and why they ghost you and all that other stuff. Butterfly Quick as we love. Everything that you know of my channel will be up soon. I'm trying to do this in the time that I have available to me, because I know how important it is that people need comfort in these very trying times, especially if you're in a twin flame union, because you probably feel like you're cat shit crazy right about now. Yes, you do. I know you do. And you don't know all. I mean, you're trying to figure out all the crap that your mind is trying to process. Like, how am I going through this craziness? But it is what it is. Okay. So let these messages be your guide. Okay. Let them be your guide to help you, and let these ending messages tell you what it is that your twin is going through, that's blockages, and hopefully that'll give you some comfort. But the one thing I encourage you to do if you are on a twin flame journey is for you to continue to work on yourself, because the universe and your twin, you both make this contractual agreement to meet in this life, obviously. And it's saying that you guys got work to do before you come in a union. Some have an easy transition, and others might have that struggle mission, you know? So it all depends on how much karma you guys need to heal within in this life, what your contract says. Your contract, your contract, what they say, what y'all decide to do within this life. Because obviously you have known each other before, correct? Absolutely. This is yourself. This is not a soulmate situation. This is who you are. This is your mirror self. You're triggering each other. You know, you're running from each other. You're acting stupid with each other. You know how that goes. Very good. Okay. I have a busy life, but I try to make time for my peoples, my internet peoples. So we have Beyond the Threshold of Fear. That's my Women Oracle deck. And for my Cosmic Readers card, we have Transformation. Isn't that a beautiful card? Yes, it is. This looks like a leaf, on a tree. And when I see certain elements, I mean, of course, this is Earth, so it could represent you, Virgo, saying that you're going through a transformation right now. Or you could be dealing with an Earth sign, okay? So let's see what Beyond the Threshold of Fear means. Or saying, I love them. I mean, these are very beautiful poems. They are very comforting. You could just read them and be like, wow, that's so deep. Enter the lion's jungle. Don't think about getting hurt. Fearful thoughts are phantoms of the mind. No one is harmed in this jungle. Everything is compassion and love. It is your fear holding you back. Oh my gosh. like a bar behind the door. Woo! I love reading, okay? So, what is it that's holding you back? Your fears is saying that your fears are holding you back. Okay? And this could be your twin, what they're going through. But both of you, your fears are holding you back. And you're doing this to yourselves. Like, I know this is a very vulnerable situation for you to be in, Virgo. Okay? Because you're like, this is no... every time I think of this twin flame situation, I hear Sade's song inside of my head. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. Because it's not. No, it's not. Mm-mm. Enter the lion's jungle. Don't think about getting hurt. Fearful thoughts are the phantom of the mind. That's the 8 of Swords. Where it's all in your head. You just can't go forward, backwards. You just standing still. But you have to understand it's up to you to free yourself. No one is harmed in this jungle. Because the person who's trapped in the 8 of Swords, they're not harmed. They just think they're trapped. They are imposed within their mind. Now, it could be that they're in jail, but we're just going to keep on the other part. It's saying that when I'm a symbolic, I'm metaphorical, I have my mind, I shift, I connect dots. That's the way the universe made me. That's why it makes me a good reader. You know, it's my intuition and all that other stuff. But I'm saying that when I start thinking of stuff, I start connecting these dots, and you know, and it just flows with it and goes with it. So it says this: no one is harmed in this jungle. Everything is compassion and love. And it very well may make you feel like because of this intense feeling that you're feeling, that it causes you to seize up. That it causes you or your twin to feel like they can't go forward. They feel trapped because this is unlike anything they had ever experienced before. But what they have to understand or realize is that this is for your highest good. This is actually to help you. It's compassion and it's love. And everything is compassion and love. It is your fear holding you back, like a bar behind a door. So, in most twin flame relationships, there's the runner and the chaser. That you run away from the very thing that you need. You know, the very thing that you want because it's so scary for you. I get it. So we're going to move on to transformation because it's telling me that something's amiss. Something's going to happen to cause this thing to shift. Okay? It says transformation. And the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. Bam, bam. I'm telling you, look, listen, when I asked the universe to give me clear communications and stuff like that, it's telling you that you have to face the risk. Get out of that 8 of Swords energy. Stop running because you're running from yourself. You understand? You're putting yourself in that self-imposed prison. This is saying that you have to understand that to choose to stay stuck is to stop you from getting what it is that you truly and absolutely want, which is divine love and healing. Okay? I know, he's like, girl, yep, you right. I know, right. That's all I know. Now, I'm going to my Power of Love deck to see if there's any further information that Spirit and Universe would like for you to focus on. My good gills, the guys, my hermits. You guys are crazy sometimes. Don't be talking about, I'm a hermit. I don't like trouble. Okay. I know a couple Virgos. Okay. Freedom. Like the message, believe me, the messages they will keep repeating themselves because this is what universe and spirit wants you to focus on. Okay, you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions and receiving or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Let me repeat that. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. This keeps telling you to release and to transform. What is it that you are holding yourself back from? You are allowing your fears to run your life. Virgos, that is happening. What you do? Trust. You have to trust in order to do these things. You have to trust the process. You have to know that you are making the right decisions in the direction that you're going in. It says, you have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. So you got to trust the process to free yourself. I know this is hard. Ordinary people won't understand this. They just like boy meets girl and bow, or girl meets girl, or dude meets dude and bow. That's supposed to work like that. It's not always that simple, okay? Action. You have the courage to express the unique loving color of your soul. So it's time for you to take action, trust in the process, and free yourself, okay? You know, when you go through these connections, it's going to cause you to be more. Why do I have a numerology card in this deck? Be more than what you used to be. So this is telling me it's time for you to break out of your shell, break out of your comfort zone, to be other than ordinary, to release past pains, past hurts, and those fears, because most likely you are triggered like hell by this person that is your twin. They are triggering the hell out of you, and you're just like all over the goddamn place because you don't understand what's going on with you. And what's going on with you is that the universe is causing you to move, to grow, to heal, to transform, to become the better part of yourself, you know, to evolve you spiritually, put you in a direction that you never thought you were going to go into, make you conquer things that you have been suppressing forever. You know, those past pains, those past traumas, those past hurts, all those things that you need to address within your life that hold you back. That's what's going to be pushed to the surface, and you can't deny it anymore. You can't ignore it anymore. It needs to be addressed. If you want this union, you both need to do that work. Hopefully this person that you're dealing with understand that. It says crystals. You are eternally loved and held within the palms of creation. Feel my presence beside you, my dear friend, for I am always with you. You are always in my heart. So when you are in a twin flame union, yes, you are always in each other's heart. They could be with someone else, somewhere else, but it doesn't matter. You are going to be on their mind all day, every day, at some point in time throughout the day. They will not stop thinking about you. You will not stop thinking about them because of the incredible impact that you have made on each other's lives. Okay? Shuffle. Oh, damn deck there. So what is this? Forgiveness. Wow. Time to heal old wounds. Time to let go and forgive. Do not allow yourself to be a victim any longer, for in doing so, you only hurt yourself. Forgive and set yourself free. You are eternally loved. Accept the love being offered, and allow it to heal you. So these are two cards that talks about love and healing. So that's what you have to go through. And like I said, you're going to trigger each other. You're going through the dark night of the soul. It's going to turn up some ugly, ugly feelings with you. So we have honesty. Love, compassion, and truth will heal the present situation. Be honest with yourself. Discover what it is that you truly desire. Then speak your truth clearly. Always speak with love and compassion, and know that the truth will never harm anyone when spoken from a place of love. So it's saying that you have some things that you need to address within yourself. And like I said, this is what your twin needs to address within themselves. But this portion of the reading tends to focus more so on yourself, for you to look at yourself, what it is you need to release, what it is you need to address, those dark night of the soul issues, past hurts and pains and things that get into the way of your union. Okay? I'm dropping these readings once a month, but hopefully they'll give you an encouragement to continue to work on yourself, to grow yourself. And remember, When you do that, you attract the very thing that you want. When you raise your vibration, that person has no other choice but to raise right along with you if they want to get with you, right? Right. Absolutely. Alright, so this is my Work Your Light Tarot. Pull a few cards from here. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, it says, seeding the light, laying foundation, divine plan. So it's saying that this is something that has been predestined, okay? Of course, that's what twin flame union is, duh, right? It's a seeding the light, laying foundation, divine plan. So there's a divine purpose within your union. I know, look, people who are on that ordinary stuff, you know, they get kind of upset and pissed at the twin flame community because they're like, you know, I know so-and-so, so-and-so, and I love them, blah, 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 blah. Yes, that's true, and that is what was meant for you within this life. You have plenty of soulmates you're living on twin flame. That's what was meant for you in this life. You obviously made a decision to be in union with a soulmate and not a twin flame. Okay? Most likely twin flames, like matter of fact, you just been through, that's why this person is home to you. That's why this person is beyond familiar to you. They feel like home to you. Because you are on this situation, you're drawn and pulled to each other. Not everybody is meant to have this. At least some people are not meant to go through this within this lifetime. If they are reincarnated, they very well may have met their, you know, I'm talking about like lived this life, met their twin within this life, and had a contractual agreement to meet in another life. So they may not complete their mission in this life, but be reborn again in the next life and meet that person all over again, because there's unfinished business that the soul has to finish in order to come into completion, to come into union. Okay? Transformation. You got that twice. Bow, bow. And also when I look at this, I think of Leo, but I also think of the high priestess, she who knows. Okay? It says transformation. Things are changing on a cellular level, deep healing. So you are going through a deep transformation right now. You're going through it. You're being pulled through it. That is why we got the, it says seedling, or it's a seedling, seeding of light, laying foundation, divine plan. This has been a divine plan. It is something that has already been worked out by the universe. It is for you to do the work and find out what it is the universe is trying to teach you. Spirit is trying to teach you, to grow you. Mintaking, longing for home. Didn't I just speak about home? Didn't I just say that? You know, when you are with your twin is home to you. Belonging, the original light workers. So you very well may be a light worker right now. You very well may be on your path to ascension, because 9 times out of 10 when you meet your twin, you go into ascension, which you find yourself being pulled away from what used to be amusing into a direction where you don't have the same interest that you used to have. You know, you start looking into more spiritual things. It says conclusions are within reach. So it says full moon eclipse. We just had a full moon eclipse in Capricorn. I do believe it was at the beginning of July. Yeah, it was on was it the 7th of July, I believe? It was a lunar eclipse. It was a lunar eclipse. It says nothing will come of this situation void of course moon. Nothing will come of this situation. So conclusions are within reach. Nothing will come of this situation. Those are contradicting energies, if you ask me. So maybe it is that it's talking about you on your own personal journey, that you're going to conclude certain things within yourself to push yourself further towards ascension. But at the same time, it is not time for you to become into union with this person, because you still have lots of work that needs to be done within your own self, or they need to do with themselves, okay? But we're going to find out more when I get to these two right here. The answers you need are coming. Okay, so you're gonna get some clarity. It's coming. It's on its way. But I always suggest, I can tell you, I can forcibly tell you, like, listen to me. But I suggest that you just continue doing your inner work, because this person clearly needs to do their inner work. And if you try to rush into this, then this can possibly go south for you. Okay? So when I see messages like this, it's telling me that you need to focus on you. As I said, that this portion of the reading it's talking about you, what you need to do. What is it that you need to focus on? What is it that you need to confront? And you may be able to share this information with that person if you are in contact with them. But that's if you know who you are to each other. And you can speed up the process more if you both are on the same page and understand what this is. Most likely there's one who knows what this is. Like, this person can recognize who you are, but they can't put their finger on it. And most likely you like, hold up, wait a minute, I know what this is. But they don't know what it is. They know who you are. They know, but they don't know the words to put into saying who you are to them. They just know that you are home to them, that they have this strong sense of wanting to be home, and they see home in you. But at the same time, you very well, obviously if you're here watching this reading, you know what a twin flame is. They don't. They're looking, it's like you're looking at the signs and symptoms. Like, you could have all the signs of having cancer, some form of cancer, physical cancer. Or they can have all the signs of having physical cancer, okay? But they don't know what the hell it is. They just know that they're going through all these signs and symptoms. Or no, let me not say cancer. How about we say pregnancy? That's more positive. That they could be vomiting in the morning, running back and forth to the bathroom all the time, weight gain, water retention, tiredness, fatigue, all these things that deals with pregnancy. And you like, hey, yo, you're pregnant. You are pregnant. I know pregnancy when I hear it. I see the signs of pregnancy and I know exactly what it is. So this person, they are experiencing the signs and symptoms, but you know the diagnosis, which is pregnancy. Okay? You feel me? So let's see what this person is going through that is hindering you two coming together. Let's see what we have so far. Oh, Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles. What's going on here? Ooh, Two of Cups. Alright, let me shut my face. Hold up. Two of Pentacles. Alrighty, this person is juggling. Ooh, I'm peeking. I'm just going to peek at this card, Hermit. Alright, I ain't going to pull it. I'm just going to look at it like that. Just peek. Okay, Hermit. Okay, one more. Temperance. Okay, one more. Eight of Swords. Okay, one more. And bam. Boom. Alright, just going to put that back. Sometimes when you get a good thing going, you be like, just stop. It's like gambling. Don't keep pulling cards. Let them go, yo. So we have the Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and here's the thing. That damn Two of Pentacles. So this person is juggling their feelings for you. They have strong emotion for you. They want to be with you. Oh my gosh. The energy is extremely strong here. They want to come to you. Oh, let's see what these twin flame dialogue cards have to say. But it's saying that nothing will come of the situation. No, I don't like that. It says void of course moon. So it's saying that you guys may come together for this intense ass situation real quick and then pull away because of that Two of Pentacles, that juggling. Or this person is just juggling their emotions, that they feel so much, but they don't know what to do with it. Okay? They want to come into union for you. They see you as being their other half. They have an immense amount of love for you. They would like to come into union with you and have a new beginning with you. But this person with this Two of Pentacles here is saying that they are juggling something. They may be confused. They may be trying to deal with their emotions. Or they could possibly have another situation outside of you. Okay? that they have to hold on to, or they're trying to hold on to, while trying to conceal the feelings of what they truly feel concerning you. So let's get some messages on what your twin would like to say to you, because obviously you guys aren't talking. I'm afraid if we get too close, you will abandon me. That's why that Two of Pentacles is here. Oh, I'm afraid you're going to leave him out in the cold. Which is normal for a twin flame situation. Any relationship, really, but the feelings are so intense with this person that they run from you because they run from the very thing they want. And they're afraid if they get too close that you will leave. I want you to chase me. Didn't I just say that? Oh my gosh, the runner and the chaser. So they want you to be the one to pursue them. That's crazy. I have fantasies about you. Okay, bow. Bam. I already know. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. Oh, I don't feel good enough for you. That is why I'm afraid to get too close. If they get too close, he says, I'm afraid if we get too close, you will abandon me. Because why? I don't feel good enough for you. And because they don't feel good enough for you, they're going to run from you. I want you to chase me, saying that I want you to show your interest in me. I have fantasies about you. Obviously, they keep thinking about you. I'm worried about you moving on. That's Two of Pentacles. So this person is afraid that you are moving on from them. They have a lot of fears and doubts. But it's saying that you obviously are the stronger of the person because you're one who is aware and they are not. They're just dealing with all these goddamn emotions and they don't know what to do with them. You know, they're conflicted. And that's why that Two of Pentacles is there. It's because they are trying to juggle. They're juggling their feelings. Like I said, there could be somebody else in their life. But I'm saying that it's saying that obviously you're the one who's aware and they're not. That's why they're acting stupid. I hate to say it like that. And until they come into knowing of who they are and what the situation is and do the work that they need to do on themselves, I don't know, maybe you can like give them little snippets of information. Don't just come fully blown out like, you're my twin. No, don't do that. Because that can cause them to run because they don't know what the hell that is. And even when they finally start doing the research to try to figure out what that is, they like I said, they will exemplify these signs and symptoms. But when it comes into the diagnosis, they'll look at the signs and symptoms, but they don't want to look at the diagnosis. You know the diagnosis. It's for them to come into the conclusion what the diagnosis is, okay? So I'm hoping that this was an enjoyable reading for you, that it gave you some insight, and it'll bring you some love and comfort. And I truly appreciate you for sticking around with me. As I said, like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. Come back. You hit that notification bell. Come back and join me again. I do other readings other than these readings. I will be posting at least one of these per month, so we could kind of like gauge on where this is going, if this is your reading. Or like I said, it may give you encouragement on what you need to do to push you to where you need to go. But the person you're dealing with, they have a lot on their plate. They have a lot of emotions and they have a hard time expressing them because they are afraid of how you would take them. You know, so they run. So they want you to chase them. That's what it appears to be to me. So as always, peace, love, and light to you all. And I can't wait to see you back here once again. Thank you for joining me. Peace and so much love. Thank you and goodbye.